Should be live in the mix. Should be live. All right, let's get this thing posted up. Boom. What's up, Al? I see some chat rolling in. I'm just getting this posted right now. Steve. Offshore, no drinks. All good. What's up? What's up? I'm getting the link sent out right now as we speak. What's up, Torn Between Bottles? Let me get this shared out there, you know. Copy the link. Anybody else sipping with me? I could use a nice little pour for the night. Yurt, what's up? I like that song. And then I'm going to put it in Patreon, and that's a wrap. 22A. You got some Stag 22A. That's a good bottle. Old Dominick Single Barrel. Also a fantastic bottle. Anything from Old Dominick's pretty killer. I haven't had a really bad thing yet from them. Or something I didn't like. Filmed a good bit of content today. Some pretty cool stuff. Some controversial stuff maybe. I don't know. Just having fun. Trying to make whiskey super fun again. Or the way it should be. Old Dom. Let's see. I don't know. That's weird. That is weird. Couldn't tell you. Unless I did something wrong, but I don't think I did. Link to the video. So it's not just mine. Okay. It's a YouTube doing name changes. Okay. So it's YouTube acting up. Get your shit together, YouTube. Yeah. Got a giveaway tonight. Giveaway for October. A bottle of Old Fitz 7. A bottle of Weller Full Proof. And a Jack Daniel's Heritage Toasted Barrel. That is the giveaway. That was, if you entered, it was through Patreon, of course. All of our paid Patreon members, you have access to those monthly giveaways. Been trying to start that streak up. I feel like it's been pretty fun so far. Yeah, I enjoy doing the giveaways a lot. It's my way of giving back a little bit, you know? Okay, you can see the glass. I'm not sure, Steve. I heard about that, and it makes me a little bit nervous, not going to lie to you. For our next pick, we got to figure that out before we do Old Dominick. We got to get through the rest of the Fiddler first, and then see what we're looking like for Old Dominick. Because that makes me a little bit nervous, not going to lie. I have nothing poured up yet. Look at this. I don't think you can see. I left this. I was cleaning the office, cleaning it today. Has been a while since it got a nice clean, so had to do that. How's the live look? Does it look okay on you guys' end? Sound okay? I have something distilled from Brazil. It's cachaça? Cachaça? I forgot how to say it. Clear and clean, everything looks okay? All right, that's good to know. Man, what did I want to pull out? There's a couple things I got. Oh, yeah. This being one of them. Tried this for the first time today. I cracked it open. The Michter's Toasted Sour Mash. TikTok been hammering. Yep, TikTok hammered mine too. They tried to give me a community violation the other day. So I appealed it. And of course, it did get accepted. Yeah, just for random. It was an airport video. Doing kind of a bourbon hunt in the airport. And TikTok was like, this goes against community guidelines. I was like, what? Show me where. All right. Two and three of ASW. That's exciting. That bottle's so good, man. I've already... Where did it go? It's tucked... I just put it back here. I've already crushed through a lot of that bottle. My first one. I have another one unopened. What's a good starter weeder that's not Makers? Man, I mean... That's one of my go-tos. Not just the regular Makers, though. I would take it a little step above and like go for their cash strength or their limited releases. But a lot of people are going to say Ben Holiday. You could try it if you're looking to start out. I think you should try it, but I don't know if I would consider that a good starter. This Old Fitz that we're giving away tonight, where did it go? This bottle right here. This is a killer starter. It's not the cheapest bottle in the world, but my God, is it a good one. Like your stream, just subscribe. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get this poured up. This Michter's Toasted Sour Mash. Give it a little bit more time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Before we run the giveaway, I got everyone's name. The giveaway's closed, by the way, guys. So, but, I mean, if you're not in the Patreon already, I do highly recommend go ahead and join the Patreon because I'm going to announce next month's giveaway very soon. Or this month. November, right? Cheers. What's up, Patrick? I got the little Wee Glen from Distillery Acadian out today. You watching the game tonight? I don't know. Maybe after the live stream. Maybe so. Football's kind of been just a rough year for me this year as a fan. Oh my God. This thing is crazy, dude. Like, but it's weird. It's crazy in a weird way. It's floral. I did a fresh crack today because I've never tried this one or this year's release. And try Old Dom 8-year reserve yet? Yes, I have. Thank you so much for the dono, Carl. Appreciate it. I have tried it. It's delicious. This Michter's Toasted Sour Mash, I paid $119 for it, and I was like, dude, there's no way that it's worth it because of the proof point. It's only 86 proof. Only 86. Took it home, cracked it today, and it's so different, man. It's floral. It tastes like rose water, or rose flavored enhanced things. It's very nice and complex for such a low proof whiskey. Yeah, I'm not crazy over the toasted stuff, but I would say this is one of my favorite ones. This is good. Let's see. What's up, everyone hopping in? Anyone try the Penelope Toasted Marshmallow? I have it. I have a bottle, and honestly, I would never buy it again. It was a gift, and I'm grateful because I love like sharing it with people. I love sharing it with people, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I'd buy it again. Let me see real quick. Are you on Ozempic? No, I'm not on Ozempic, Mr. Earl. I am not. How would it compare to Penelope Toasted? It's a little better. I think it's definitely better. It's got more of that like bakery sweetness. This does have some floral notes that I haven't pulled from a whiskey in a long time, and I really dig it. So I would say it's better. Little old-fashioned cheers. That sounds good, Ryan. It's so weird not seeing y'all's typical names pop up. Might be a dumb question, but what makes something a sour mash? No, it's actually a good question. And I might not be able to nail this one on the head. You guys help me out if not. But basically what a sour mash is when a distillery mashes in. So during the fermentation process, instead of cleaning out and clearing that tanks, they take what they can to go distill it, and whatever's left over, there's a constant leftover mixture, and they just dump in the next batch. So it's a continuous usage, but just a little bit. So they call it a sour mash because it just keeps continuing. I could be wrong, but that's the way I was explained, and I think that's the right way. I agree. I like the Jack Toasted over Penelope's personally as well. I got it. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, that's sour mash. And I think technically you could call anything a sweet mash as long as you clean it out. I think. I could be wrong on that too, but it's just kind of gimmicky. Kaden looking so slim, they think he on that Zivic, dude. That's so funny. I took a picture of the chat. That's funny. Oh man, that's funny. Remember to hit the like button. Appreciate it. Hell yeah, whiskey with water. John's gonna freaking be excited. Oh man, he's gonna excite a lot of people. Honestly, Starlight Toasted trades blows with marshmallow. Yeah, marshmallow just wasn't like the craziest thing for me. Yeah, starting fresh every batch, all new ingredients. Okay, makes sense. I would like to get a fresh crack. Would you guys like to do a quick fresh crack with me? If you got this bottle, pop it out. If not, I do highly recommend. I think this is one of the most like quintessential perfect bottles of whiskey I can remember having in a long time. When I tried this in the liquor store, I remember I just thought, I was like, wow, this is so well done. Like, it's almost unreal. And I sounds like I'm absolutely glazing, but this bottle's freaking crazy. The new Penelope Estate 10-year. I have a 9-year, and the 9 year's delicious. But it took a while for me to really come around to that bottle, and it had to open up a good bit. It was a gift from Joe when he was here, not this Halloween, but the last Halloween. So over a year ago, wow, that bottle, that's kind of crazy. A year ago, the Penelope Estate kind of made its debut, and it was not, I mean, I remember being able to find it in most stores. Yeah, because people were sleeping on Penelope, man. Now I feel like their hype has definitely grown a lot. And I could see their stuff kind of moving into like the BTAC lineup eventually as their stuff gets older, like the hype around it. But anyway, this year's 10-year, I just got to taste it. I have not, this is a fresh crack. I just pulled the seal. I just got to taste it in Hocus Pocus liquors, and oh my God, I was like obsessed with this thing. Almost a perfect whiskey, literally. Down to the age, the proof. It's 106.8 proof, 10-year age-stated MGP whiskey. And you know, it's some of the best barrels MGP got to offer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's 2 10-year releases. Oh, okay. I think this is the one in particular that I'm talking about that I tried. I haven't tried the others. All right, Ryan, sounds good, man. Is there a Bad Michter's bottle? I think that no. I don't think some of their stuff's worth the price, though. But there's not a bad one, no. I don't think so, that I've had. Actually, you know what? The Fort Nelson, I've actually had someone bottle their own. I got to try it, and I wasn't crazy over it, honestly. It was very nutty. First Rare Character 85, can't wait to try it. Dude, I did get to try it. I think it was Rare Character or one of these. I took a picture of it. You guys helped me out. He said it was like people were going crazy about this bottle. I've never heard of it, but I was pumped to try it. It's a 12-year-old Brook Hill. See that? I got to try this. It's a 12-year-old 160 proof bourbon. Comes from Rare Character. So, I never seen that before, but he let me taste it, and it was delicious. Delicious. The mash bill on this one, 74 corn, 1 wheat, 5 barley, 20 rye. So high rye, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's the mash bill on this bad boy. Big fan of the channel, brother. Man, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. That's so dope. That's so cool. I still love every now and then when I'll meet someone that loves the channel in person. It's so fucking crazy. This online world's crazy, dude. What you mean by it was nutty? Definitely like peanut brittle. Peanut forward. You know, like that oak profile. We back, just finished the barber shop. Gotta loves and his barbers that work late. That is awesome, dude. Brook Hill was crazy. I don't even know. I don't know what that price was, but the 4 grain better. Yeah, dude. I didn't get to try the 3 grain, but my God, this is crazy, Al. On the nose, it's dusty. It does not burn. Like you can actually smell what's going on in the glass. It's so elegant, inviting. Let's go for the taste. There's only one bottle that this reminds me of, and I think that this is a little bit better. This is a little bit better because of the age. I think that like they taste almost identical. I'm going to show you. These are like siblings, is really what it tastes like. Very WB Saffel forward. And honestly, it's on par, right? This is 50 bucks, 55 bucks. This bottle I paid 89. So like double the price, you get double the bottle for, yeah. So that's about right. I do think that it is a little bit better than WB Saffel, which is a bold thing to say, dude. I really do think that this could be a top 5 whiskey of the year. This one in particular, without a doubt. Especially taking price into account, you know. Here we go. Let's read some comments. Queasy live stream. That would be so fun. What's up, Chance? Long time no see in the live. Yeah, y'all are getting a lot of Penelope. Really? I mean, dude, this to me is like my unicorn, like private island type bottle. I'm going to crush this bottle. I didn't realize how good this was. And it's honestly on the shelf here right now, which is great. That's great to see. Limited releases, like at least on the shelf. I do love to see that. So that's my recommendation. If you come across this 10-year, the 4 grain, buy. What's your whiskey of the year? Probably Jack 14. I don't know if anything beat that this year. This is damn good. I haven't really got down to the rest of them. Because the years, honestly, like that's what's so tough, right? People have asked me what the best of the year is so far, but these are the busiest months for releases. So I might have a completely different top 5 list in a few more months as these releases come out, you know? But right now, I would say Jack 14. This 10-year proof is 106, right? 106.8, yeah. So almost the same proof as WB Saffel as well. Wild Turkey Beacon, Whiskey of the Year. I'd love to try it. I've heard amazing things about it. I really want to try that, and I really want to try the Single Rick House. I did try the 13. The new 13 that came out was damn good this year. Very good. Haven't tried Beacon, though. The Penelope 13, I was interested, but then I saw it was $200, and that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. This is a 10-year age-stated product that they charged me 80-something bucks for, and then a few more years we're getting charged $200 for. I don't get it. Same thing with Dickel. Dickel 15-year-old store picks. Most of them aren't even 15 years old. Most are like 17 or 16, 17 years old. But yet they have a Dickel 17 that comes out for like, what was that, over 200 bucks? And you could find a Dickel 17 on the shelf for 50. It doesn't make any sense to me. JD14 definitely in my top 3. Yeah, for sure. It is so good. '13's Heaven Hill. Okay. Maybe I wouldn't like the 13 then, to be honest with you. Hey, Sarge, looking good. What's up, man? Thank you. I feel like allocations are starting to become easier to find now. Thoughts? They are. I think they definitely are. And that has to do with companies' large expansions when they did them. So they've been sitting on a lot of whiskey, and it's going to get, I don't know, worse or better, whatever term you'd like to use. It's going to happen soon within the next 2 years. You're going to see like a lot on the shelf. But I think what happened was, like, here's the thing. The secondary market is not, people don't realize how important that the secondary market was for the environment of whiskey or the world of whiskey, right? Because without it, there's no hype. There's no, like, if all the bottles are just regular on the shelves, it would satisfy people like me. And I know a lot of people like you. That would be so freaking happy. Or a lot of us would be so happy that we could just go in the store and buy exactly what we want. But you lose a lot of the bourbon community through that. Like, a lot of people that are like really interested for the hunt, the chase, the thrill, a lot of those people started just kind of disappearing. You notice that? They just started literally disappearing from whiskey because there's no chase anymore. So it's not fun for them anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I do think that allocations are going to get easier. I'm just kind of ranting right now. You and a group, we're looking for 120 proof Knob Creek picks. Cracked a 116 from Hocus, and it has some great flavor. Oh, nice, man. Hocus Pocus is great. M. Spencer, what's up? Delicious. Phenomenal bottle right there. I'm a big fan. Big fan. The bottle that I've been crushing the most, that I've been drinking a ton from, is actually that Dickel bottle. I mean, there's a freaking dent in it. The Dickel, our ASW pick, and I have a feeling that Penelope, like, dude, I don't know. Are you guys in your whiskey, like in your whiskey journey right now, or where are you at in whiskey? What do you normally do with all your bottles? Like, which ones are you actually pulling from and drinking? Because I definitely realize I don't pull from majority of these. And it has nothing, I just literally, what am I going to do? You know, sit and drink by myself? I like when I have buddies over and then I let them taste, like, what are you in the mood for? You tell me what type of flavors you like, and I can kind of pull together a nice tasting for us to have. That's what I've been doing. But by myself, on my own, I've been kind of just crushing a few. Like 5 bottles is my go-to that I reach for almost every day. Other than that, they just kind of sit here and wait for the right time. What about you guys? Penelope Rio's the go-to for you? Nice. In the local stuff, yep. The craft distilleries are going to get some real big hype behind them, I think. Jack 14 is better than Russell's 15. I don't think so personally. I only had 1 bottle of Russell's 15, and I've never, ever crushed a bottle that fast in my life. I mean, that bottle was here and gone very quick. Never saw one again. I would have loved to have got another bottle of Russell's 15. That's one regret I have, is not pursuing and trying to get another one, because that is one of my favorite bottles of all time. Hands down. I love that. Fireball. Bottle shares and leave the unwanted. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Penelope Rio, got to be in the mood for that. Rossville Union. No, I don't. At the moment. Good to see you, Kathleen. Whiskey Trip said Southern Star Paragon. Southern Star. Southern Star. Is that the Carolina brand, or... I can't remember exactly what, but I have heard a lot about them. Has been the Still Austin Cask Bourbon. Yeah, great bottles, both of those. No, I have not been to the Speakeasy, but I will it. Bluegrass Single Barrel. Okay. Black Cap Early Times of Crack. I'd love to do that with you, Chance. I'd love to do that. That'd be great. Oh, yeah, man. Carl, the 10-year Penelope Estate is crazy good. Like, it's crazy good. I'm a huge fan. If you like a turkey funk, you're going to like that. Yeah, palettes are definitely subjective. All right, I think we're good to do the giveaway now if you want. Miss you guys too. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, I think, since we did it live. It's so hard. Like, I've been trying to get consistent and do at least once a week again because I enjoy, like, just setting down once a week. But it seems, especially now that we have, like, a 5-year-old in school and the way things are at nighttime, it's pretty hard to, like, actually pick a day. And then I also signed up. Me and my dad are in doubles volleyball, so we do that once a week. And it's like, I just got to, like, settle down again and pick a day where we can do live streams at least once a week. It's my favorite. I love doing them whenever, like, we can, you know, when I have stuff planned, it's fun. My 10-year estate is 106.8. 106.8. All right, let's run it. Let's run the giveaway. I'm going to put all your names into the wheel. It's my time to shine. By the way, James Frazier did enter again, all right? That'd be crazy. If he win again, that means I'm doing something wrong. I just go to the random wheel, and what I do is select all. Let's see. So here's how I do it. Every person that comments on the Patreon, the second that you comment, or the second or week, whatever it may be, I go in and I input those names into my notes and I just keep adding as it goes on. The day of the giveaway, I put all your names in here. So let's go ahead and give it a spin of the wheel. We're going to start with this bottle of Old Fitz 7. So this winner is going to win this bottle. Should we do it that way, or that's the way to do it, like Old Fitz, Jack, Weller Foolproof, or I spin the wheel. Whoever wins this round gets to pick the bottle that they want until we finish. Either way, I think is fine, but you know, either the winner is going to be the first one. You know, I don't know. How should we do it? This was a Patreon giveaway. Winner pick. Let the winner pick. You choose. Let winners pick. I like the idea of letting winners pick, especially when it comes to like allocated events and stuff. I like when a liquor store lets you pick if you want it or not. So that's what we're going to do. The very first spin, you're going to get to pick Weller Foolproof. Oh, they might not be on here. You're right. Chance. I'll spin. That's a great point. Yeah, okay, very valid. That's what we're going to do. Hey, first bottle, Old Fitz. Here we go. Spin to win. 3, 2, 1. Let it ride. I got to go change my battery. I just heard my fire alarm go off. Let's see who this is. Who's that? Callan R. Callan R, you won the Old Fitz 7. Let me take a picture of that. Callan R, I'm going to go write that in my notes. Old Fitz 7. Callan R, Old Fitz 7. All right, congrats, Callan. I don't know if you're in here right now. Yeah, you are. Hell yes. All right. Next up, we're going to do Jack Daniel's Toasted. This is from John. John has the bottle. Callan, do it. I'm going to remove you, Callan, since you won that one. Got it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Spin her up. Let's go, Callan. This is for the Jack Daniel's Heritage Toasted. Who won? Who won? Who won? It selected somebody. Boom. Jeffrey V. Jeffrey V. You won the Jack Daniel's Heritage Toasted. This one is already done in the Patreon, Kathleen. It's if you're a paid member, all you have to do is comment on the photo, just in the Patreon. All right. Last is Weller Foolproof. Weller Foolproof is going to be given away right now. Ready? Set. Weller Foolproof. This is the Weller Foolproof announcer right here. The smoke alarm, dude. That's crazy. Never had that happen before. Who won the Weller Foolproof? Ricky S. Ricky S, you won the Weller Foolproof. Who won the first? Jeffrey V? Jeffrey V, Jack. And then Ricky S, you won the Weller Foolproof. Big shout out to John. Big shout out to Will for making this possible, for getting these bottles in. What's up? What's up? New winners. Yeah, new winners. Crazy. James won. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Why? Yeah. Shout out John. Shout out Will. All day long. All day. Let's get a couple more tastes in, and then I gotta go fix my fire alarm. What should I sit, man? Oh, this bottle, underrated. Best bottle that Wild Turkey has to offer on the shelf that's not really allocated, it is this. These are better than most Russell store picks that I've had. They're better than any other Russell's label. Better than the 10-year. It's better than Rare Breed to me. Just the standard offering of Russell Single Barrel that you can get in most stores. Dude, the fire alarm is so annoying. So annoying. Solid George Nickel for your first bottle is a 15. That's the only one I would recommend, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not crazy over 10-year Russells either. This Russell Single Barrel, though, that label right there is so good. I don't disagree with you, Joe Waters, but I have one on the shelf that's terrible, and I have a few that I've had that were just so not good. Store picks of Russells. This one, everyone that I've had has never been bad. And I know it's a single barrel, but these are just freaking killer. That's crazy that my cool little sip